Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Akala. I am your Dungeon Master, The Batch, and this is He is Risen, episode 10. Episode 10. Get all my fingers on the screen there. I have everyone except Jord with me today. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Last time... Hey, Josh. Can you, there we go. Okay. So, last time on He is Risen, I believe the session started off fighting that hulked out cultist, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't check this time around because I forgot.
Kick some cold butt.
Yes, you kicked some cult butt. You fought the hulked out cultist, and as the guards were swarming in to help, a bunch of other seemingly commoners pulled daggers and started engaging the guards. More cultists. And yes, you kicked some cultist butt. And you found out that the hulked out cultist had some potions that he'd gotten. One of them is one he drank to go all Red Hulk. But the bag said Gimlin's alchemy, and the guards wanted to go and detain. I'm just going to say Gimlin because I can't remember his first name. That's going to drive me nuts. It begins with an R. Pretty sure it begins with an R. Let's see, let me check my notes. Randolph, yes, Randolph Gimlin. I knew it began with an R. I just couldn't think of what it was. But yes, wanted to detain Randolph Gimlin, the purveyor of the alchemy shop. But after a very, very intense conversation with the party, they decided to just leave a guard at the shop and keep an eye on him. And the guard you were talking to, Franklin, was his name. I remember that one. I also have it in my notes, but I remembered it this time.
Yeah, he was a dick.
Yeah, my notes. Franklin was the hard ass who arrested Gimlin. That's what I have in my notes.
And John wants to torture people.
Yes, John
Yeah,
was.
Keep an eye on John.
Yeah,
Keep an eye on
just
John.
torturing the.
John's a threat to society.
You know, he might be the BBEG.
But Franklin said that if anything happened, it was going to be on you guys because you're the ones that. And granted, he can't do that. If you think about it, he actually can't do that. Unless he has some like supreme authority to say it's on you. He made the decision to not arrest Gimlin and leave the guard there. And
He ran away with his tail tucked between his legs.
Metaphorical.
yeah, because he did not have a tail.
That we know of.
Okay.
That we know of.
What? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. And then I probably should have at least gone back and seen what the last thing he did was.
I think we took a long rest while we were about to head out to start our quest.
I believe it was a short rest because we can only take one long rest in the day.
Short rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah,
short
that
rest.
might be it.
Short rest.
And
I know we did rest.
we're gonna pick up.
Can we take a long rest if we were a vampire?
What?
You're a
Can we
vampire?
take a long rest during the day if we were a vampire?
What? Oh
I
god.
mean, yeah. I mean, you can still take a long rest during the day. It just has to be. You only get one every 24 hours.
What if I want to be a vampire werewolf?
A vamp wolf?
I mean,
What?
This is getting out there.
vampires do exist in the world. They've been involved in my campaigns before.
Are you already a werewolf?
He's a wolf man.
There's a
You
difference between a
I'm-
wolf man and a werewolf.
Yeah. Now,
I'm
Josh.
a werecabbit.
Yeah, Josh. You don't change forms. You're just a wolf man.
I just have all the benefits without having to change.
Well, yeah, sort of.
Well, you still wouldn't be a werewolf. Though.
So, on your way out, so if I remember correctly, before the fight, Andor, maybe, somebody picked up the quest posting from the guild. Or did you pick it up on the way out? I can't remember.
I don't think we mentioned if we pick up the horses or not.
No, not.
No, the posting for the quest.
Yeah.
Which I'm wanting to
thought
say that we picked it up
before the big
before.
fight.
Yeah, I think you
I
did pick it
want
up
to
before.
say that, yeah.
But the horses in the carriage, you picked them up after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I should be a better DM. I should have gone back and reviewed the session from last week, but
You're all good. No worries.
oh well. All right. So when you go back to the stables to get the horses, Krex is just shambling along, not looking too enthused at the situation, fighting these cultists and fighting that hulked out cultist.
That's perfect.
And he looks at whoever's closest to him and says, I was making sure that blip wasn't from Jord. Yeah. He says to whoever's closest or to the group, Craig's not cut out for adventuring. And he decides to go work at the stables again with Ford and the other stable hand.
So is this your way of saying Jord can't do this anymore?
That is my way of getting Jord out of the equation for now. We'll see what happens off screen. But for now, Krex is going to stay at the stables.
Okay.
And do you go by the bar before you leave, or do you just leave?
So when I don't know who went to the stables, but I know I went to the bar right away and I skipped the stables.
Wait, you didn't go talk to your horses?
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you went and talked to the horses.
We didn't get there yet, so I just didn't choose what I was gonna do. But I don't go to the horses. I go to the bar. I say, Rec, give me something with a bottle cap on it.
What?
Essentially, give me some liquor with a bottle cap on it so I can take with me.
Oh.
Not a big one.
You want a drink you can take on the road. I got it.
Road soda.
So I don't think bottle caps are a thing.
Cork.
A stopper, a
Cork.
cork.
Yeah, definitely he can give you a corked bottle.
Okay, yeah.
I can't remember how much an ale is. I think it was like 4 silver. Rules, food and water. Ah, damn. Try that again. Rules, food and water.
Before we leave Krex,
That's not
I hand him back his platinum.
It's his shiny platinum.
Yeah, that way I don't accidentally spend it.
Okay. Food, drink, and lodging. Here we go. So, yeah. That would be 4 copper pieces for the bottle of ale if you just want one.
Yeah, I just want one. So I'll give him the 4 copper pieces. Put it on the table. Does he put the drink there?
Yeah, once you give him the copper, he sets the drink down, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Leokron is just gonna open up the bottle, and he's gonna take a big swig. Tastes like shit. And then he looks to Rek.
No, it
And he says,
doesn't.
Rek. Well, no, I want this. I was looking for stronger stuff, so it's like, it's fucking strong. I say it tastes like shit in a good way.
Oh, okay.
And he looks to you. And he looks to Rek. Rek, I got a question.
Yeah, sure. What is it?
How do you handle knowing you should have done something and didn't?
You're referring to the Arkney thing, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Essentially, I couldn't save the people when I wanted to. And now I feel bad.
And now you feel bad?
Yes.
Right. You tell him that you couldn't save
Yes.
people. Okay. Well, all I can tell you is this. Make sure the next thing you do is good.
I'll keep that with me. I'll see you whenever I see you next, Rek.
Try not to dwell on the past, but look towards the future and what you can do now.
I understand. Thank you.
Does anybody else go to the bar, or is it just Leokron?
Sure, I went with him.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't have to. I'm just asking.
I don't get anything. I just follow. I'm just following him.
If anyone was there, Leokron does not give a shit. He still asked Rek.
Right.
You know, Leokron,
Crow just froze.
we'll always have wins and losses. And we just need to make sure that our win pile is larger than our loss pile.
I get that. That makes sense.
You know, life's a dance. You learn it.
try and do more. And go out of my way for people.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my computer today? There we go. What was I doing? Oh my gosh. I had the wrong freaking tool. I had the drawing tool. So now there's a bunch of just orange dots. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Okay.
At least now you can get rid of all your drawings at once.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember if I had any on here I wanted. So I didn't want to do that. So Andor, Meryl, and Kramkyl, where are you?
Andor is kind of waiting by the quest board.
Okay.
Carriage.
And I am with Araneus.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have been with Andor around the quest board. I didn't go to the bar.
Okay. So, there's a bunch of people in the bar. Tables are about half full. It's pretty busy. And you hear a voice, all of you hear a voice kind of call out in your direction from this table right here. Oi, aren't you the ones that took that Edelbrock quest?
What in the fuck? I only took one sip. Where is this?
Oh, no. Sorry. Right here.
It's okay,
So
Leokron.
we owe you money?
Well, do I see him?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
if-
my god,
if you-
okay, I was going off of the map. I was like, there's nobody there. Never mind, though. I don't
Yeah.
say that. Never mind.
Yeah, I just don't have a token for it. Aren't you the ones that took the Edelbrock quest?
We are. Who's asking?
Oh. I know I brought this up for a reason. Alright, my computer is not working right now. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
Need to show the map patch.
Do we need to reboot?
No.
Do you have updates waiting?
No, Chrome's just being annoying.
I ask because it's my job.
Or that episode.
I'm on fantasy name generator. Let's see what I want to go with. Name's Oz. You can call me Oz. I heard that quest didn't work out very well for you.
Well, I definitely skimped on the money, if that's what you mean.
And he stands up from his chair. And so who was the last one to talk to him? Andor was the last one to say something. He walks up to Andor. He's right next to him, next to the quest board. And he looks up at the quest board. And while he's talking to you, he looks at the quest board and says, "Hey, your name's kind of spreading around after that."
We do what we can.
Oh, fat lot of good you did. Hey, Edelbrock.
Are you?
Edelbrock fella got killed over in Argony, didn't he?
He didn't die. He got taken to another place by.
He was taken by a demon. It sounds like you're criticizing us.
He was murdered in the center when they sacrificed all those people to summon the demon.
Yeah, do you remember that? He was one of the people that were killed during the demon summoning ritual in Arcany.
And Leokron does say that, and to the person, if he looks over, Leokron's like, "Yup." Not like in a like badass way, more like not like the happiest about it.
Right. And Josh, you asked if he's criticizing you. Andor, excuse me, Andor, you asked if he's criticizing you. Just a little bit, maybe.
Well, maybe you'd like to take it up with the demon. Maybe you can talk to him about it.
Oh well, if he shows his face again, then I just might. But try to be a little more careful when you're out there, because you're gonna give us adventurers a bad name.
And who are you to the rest of us? I don't see you out there in the fold. I don't see you out there taking on demons.
Oh, that dragon quest looks enticing.
You mean the one that says you might die? By
No,
all means.
no, the dragon
It
one
doesn't
doesn't
say
say that.
The dragon one doesn't say that. It just says a crazy dragon.
Nah. My crew just got off a tough one. I think we'll take this one for now. And he takes off the one with the woman that's been trying to get people to help out with her warehouse and to get back stolen goods and stuff. I think we'll take that one. And you see two more people get up from this table. And he says, "Come on, let's leave these amateurs."
What do you call an amateur?
Andor, don't let him
Is
get
it-
you riled up.
That's funny.
That's like right there.
Good luck with whatever one you took. I see the haunted farm isn't up here anymore. Good luck with that, playing with ghosts.
Amateur, which you speak, was a soldier in the Blackhathon army. Call me an amateur one more time. I'll put you 6 feet under.
He grins at you. I'd like to see you try. That's what I thought. And he walks off with the other two people that were in there. So this guy was a half elf. I should have said that off right at the front. You rolled initiative.
Just rolls initiative. I don't care.
Oh God! Wow.
So I started shooting.
Well, I started shooting.
Oh,
So
gosh.
anyway, I started blasting.
This guy Oz is a half elf, and with him he has a human and an orc. We're the two people at the table.
After they left, right?
Yeah, they walked out the front door. Sorry, just putting in my notes.
I go over to Andor and I say, "Don't mind them. The people that project the most are probably what they want."
But they're fighting someone else.
They're calling us out, and I don't like it.
Where?
Oh, I don't get to you, Andor.
It looks like they were just looking for a reaction, so although that was very rude and uncalled for, I wouldn't give them what they want.
And Rek not really shouts because he's not that far away, but says to Andor, "Yeah, don't let them get you worked up. Guys like that, they're not worth it."
I'd love to take him on one-on-one, see how far he gets.
I wouldn't keep feeding on that thought.
Now that'd be something I'd pay to see.
In my culture, sanctioned fights like that were common, but it wasn't absolutely to the death. So, I mean, I could watch.
Hey, Reg, do you think you could facilitate something like that?
Me? No. Definitely not in my position. I cannot.
You know what, Andor? Let's go talk to the guild master. Maybe they'll let you facilitate a fight
I-
between them.
I can tell you that things like that are not sanctioned by the guild.
So, friendly bouts over pride are not facilitated? They're not allowed?
You mean
Because I don't want to kill him. I just want to embarrass him.
You mean grudge fights? No, they're not sanctioned by the guild. No, grudge fights are not.
What were to happen if I had a sanctioned fight outside of the guild, not within the walls of the guild?
If you want to fight him, you fight him. But the guild will have nothing to do with it. That much I can tell you. That the guildmaster will tell you the same, but she might not be as polite as me.
Was that all three of them?
Why? I got a question, guys. Why don't we? I know Andor's got some pent-up aggression right now. You guys want to head out on a quest and take some of this aggression out?
I mean, we did pick up that haunted farm quest. We could just head and do that.
Yeah.
Or we could take on a crazy dragon.
Crazy dragon.
I'm down for either.
Oh, we have a second vote for the draft. Are we going a different direction? Do I need to make sure my stuff's prepped?
Meryl's gonna transform into a rare rabbit form and hold her fists together. Dragon, dragon, dragon.
Into the bestial form?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get more weird looks than you got before because you look just monstrous right now.
And she's just jumping up and down like a little girl saying, dragon, dragon, dragon.
This massive cabot humanoid with sharp teeth and sharp claws and just jumping up and down like a happy little girl.
Yeah.
It's such a strange sight for everyone in this bar. And Rex says, "You might want to calm that down."
Sorry.
Let him be.
So, what is the consensus here? Where are we going?
I vote dragon.
Dragon.
So that's two
I
out
think
of.
they were goading us into taking the dragon, so we shouldn't take the dragon.
Could we see the quests again? Like, how much is gold each? Is there other options?
How much gold did we get in the last quest, just out of curiosity?
I think we did this on our own time.
Yeah, y'all decided to do a pro bono quest.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm uploading it now, but the Dragon Quest pays 300 gold. The Haunted Farm pays 200 gold.
Are either of them each or just as is?
Just as is. Just total.
You know, just out of spite, maybe we should take the Dragon Quest. Let's prove them wrong. Andor's all worked up.
Oh, y'all are just screwing with me now. Oh, there goes my prep.
Well, Leokron, it looks like we're outvoted.
I mean, I don't want to do this impulsively, guys. I mean, we already chose a quest. I mean,
you can put it back on the quest board. Just pull one of the nails out and stick it right back up there.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I mean, you can do that, but
what? Hang on.
I mean, technically, it doesn't say that we have to kill a dragon. It just says we have to retrieve their stuff.
Yeah.
Take all the quests, and one by one, and we complete it, and then come back, and then shove that shit down that motherfucker's throat.
All right.
Hit a nerve. Ooh.
Does someone speak dragon here? I think it's called Draconic, I believe.
I don't speak dragon. You can read all writing.
Yeah, all I speak is Abyssal Common, Deep
Oh my gosh.
Human, Infernal, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
Every time.
I do not speak Draconic.
Rex says, yeah, it's called Draconic.
Thank you. I'm still trying to get familiar with all the different languages.
Josh, did you say that you could...
Maybe you could teach us Draconic, Rick.
Josh, did you say you could read all writing? Did I hear that right?
As a roommate, I had one of my base feats is being able to read all writing.
As a rune knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Rune carver.
I don't see that anywhere.
Eyes of the Rune Keeper. I can read all writing.
Yeah, because they're tools.
Eyes of...
That's why they're driving around.
Oh, because you took Eldritch Adept as a feat. Okay.
Right, forever.
Did I know you took Eldritch Adept? So in addition to researching your runes, you have dabbled in other research as well.
Yes.
That's probably the free feat that I gave you at the start, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, in addition to everything, like, being brawny and, like, acting like a wolf, I also know shit.
Technically, you shouldn't have that, but I'll allow it since I wasn't paying attention.
Probably.
You need to be a spellcaster in order to take it, but I'm gonna rule that you don't have to be a spellcaster for that. You can still learn.
Runes. I carve runes, dude.
Yeah, I mean it fits. It fits. But that just gives me more to play with.
Oh boy.
So you can read all writing, but you can't speak all languages. You can just read all writing.
I can still read it and
So
then
you could read
translate it.
You could read Draconic, yes. But no one else knows Draconic. I think that's what
Nope.
what Leokron was getting
Yeah.
at. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I just
So-
put a scroll and quote like write this shit down.
So are you putting up the Haunted Farm one, putting that back up, and taking the dragon one?
I mean, if the majority already outvotes it, then I guess. Because I would prefer not to do the dragon one, but I mean, if the three of them are gonna go, I might as well go with them because I'm not gonna let them go and die.
Okay.
So-
I've been thinking about I've been thinking about the Haunted Farm for 2 weeks, and now we're going in a different direction. Okay.
And this is an example of the characters completely derailing you.
Yes. But thankfully, I do have the dragon one prepped. Because that's where I thought you were going last time. I just have to jog my memory.
You can't just like put the Haunted Farm out there and then have this guy goad me into taking a fucking Dragon Quest.
I didn't expect you to be so
We don't have
pleased.
to grab it just because he taunted us, though. That would mean his intimidation check succeeded.
Yeah, but guess what? When we kick that dragon's ass and show back up and complete that shit, we can look all the better.
And if we fail, we don't have to worry about anything anymore.
Well, right, because we're dead.
Leokron is gonna look at all of you, and he's like, all of you have a swayed view of all of this. I'll go with you, but I'm not in agreement with it. And he's
Hey,
just
I'm
gonna
right
go
there
sit
with-
on the
I'm
sit
right
at
there
the
with
bar.
you, Leokron.
You just see Andor
Oh,
puff his
gosh.
chest and start getting rammy, like he's all hyped up.
Alrighty then. Yeah.
I don't.
So, as the posting says, you need to go to the West Wind Inn and ask for Peter.
We only need to get stuff back. So who the hell is sneaky? Who's sneak as plus 100?
You wouldn't.
Dash and bolt. I missed you.
So are you going to the inn? Are you going to West Wind Inn or?
Yes.
Where?
Yes, we are. We're gonna ask for Peter.
You did.
Okie dokie then. Didn't expect to be hopping back on this map so soon. West Wind Inn, I am moving the wrong map, is down at the bottom. The guard presence isn't as heavy as it was. I'll delete a couple of these when you go into the market square, but it's still higher than normal because of the threat of the cultists.
We got this.
Happy to see.
Again,
Okay.
right? That would be fun.
All right, so everybody goes to the West Wind Inn then.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
No one's moving their tokens. I guess I'll move them for them.
Sorry, I'm trying to clean my
Okay.
glasses.
As you enter the market square and you pass by Gimlin's Alchemy, you notice the guard standing out front. The front door is open, and as you pass by, It doesn't look like there's anybody in the shop at the moment. Like it's just kind of bit like other than Randolph in the back. You can see him behind his counter when you walk past. There's no one else in there. And usually it's a relatively busy shop. Andor would know that. Anyone who's spent some time in this area would know that, but I think
Nor's take notice that I'm just like kind of now it's looking really empty right now.
do you say that loud enough for Randolph to hear, or do you just say that kind of under your breath as you're passing by?
I would say loud enough.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not around here.
The guard standing outside hears you say that as you pass by, and he says to you, I think my presence here is putting people off coming in, wondering why there's a guard posted up at his place of business.
Could you not wait inside?
You guys are posted up everywhere. Like you can relax a little bit.
Yeah, but I think I'm the only one standing right next to the door, looking like this, and he motions to himself. He's like 6'5" and built like a football player.
You're not a bouncer. You can kind of like back up a few feet.
Oh nope, I have orders to stand right here. Do you keep walking, or do you keep talking to him? What do you do?
Keep walking.
Have a good day. Good luck protecting us. He says kind of sarcastically.
Oh, jeez. Shakes his head. All right, so you get to the Westwind Inn. You go in, and it's a big place. The bottom floor. I don't have a map. Bottom floor is a restaurant with looks like a desk where you would go to request a room. There's a couple people in the restaurant area at the moment, and there's a gnome standing behind the desk.
Hi, we're looking for Peter.
Who should I say is asking?
Adventurers of the Guild.
Ah, you're the ones that picked up his quest, I see.
Correct.
Yeah, he left word.
Into it.
He left word, and the gnome picks up a piece of paper. Left word that someone might be coming and asking for him, so I told him I would help out. I'll be right back. And he goes up the stairs, disappears up the stairs. And after about a minute or two, he comes back down, and there is a human and an elf. They both come walking downstairs. They're both guys. And the human in front says, "Yeah, I'm Peter. You're from the Adventurers Guild."
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Meryl's still in the werewolf. Well, cabin. Or
And
just enough.
he looks at this eclectic group, and just you can see he's kind of internalizing, looking at a wolf man, a cat man, a cabot person, and he doesn't really care too much about Leokron being an Elf-Orc or seeing a short elf, but trying to just digest this group of people he's looking at. He takes a few seconds, and
I wouldn't judge the people that are trying to help you on your.
I'm not judging. Just don't often see people such as yourselves.
I'm just gonna stare afterwards.
I am definitely one of a kind.
Me too.
Would
I'm
you
just gonna look at him and growl a little bit.
would you would you like to sit and talk, or what? I want you to be comfortable when we're asking you for help.
Tell us where the dragon is, and we'll take your stuff back.
Oh, you don't.
What's so
I
about
I would really highly recommend if we get more details about this, because I just don't want to go out there and die.
Yeah, we've never encountered
Yeah.
a dragon.
Or what type of dragon this is, because I don't think
There's types of dragons?
I think there's more, at
Well, I
least
don't
from
know,
what
man.
I've heard, more than one.
Anyone who's done even a little bit of interaction with civilization knows about dragons, knows about their different types. It's possible Kramkyl even saw one in the mountains. They've been spreading since the Second Great War started.
Oh, okay.
I love that. I know. I don't know about the Great War, but it's pretty intense from what I know.
Yeah, the war's not really affecting this continent so much, but ever since it started, dragons kind of have been moving around and trying to find places to live where they're away from the conflict, and away from their usual home is. They're trying to spread as they can. It's nothing too crazy, but I don't know if I said this out loud already, but it's possible Kramkyl even saw one in the mountains at some point. I think I said that already.
Yeah.
So you may not know all about the different kinds of dragons and everything, but it's possible you've seen a dragon before. But
Okay, yeah.
Peter says, yeah, I mean, get out of Mr. Crumpet's way here, and the gnome just glares at him after calling him Mr. Crumpet.
Leokron looks at the others like, oh my god, did he actually just say that?
I mean, yeah, I believe it the way that he was like looking at me and Meryl up and down.
I don't say it, but I just look at them and give them a look. Like,
I wait until we're walking away from him, and I'm like, "Bye, Mr. Crumpet. Nice to meet you."
Josh, did you just drop from the roll 20?
not? I mean, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, you're back now. Okay, it dropped you out of the roll 20, so I don't know what happened. Yes, let's go have a seat and we'll talk about this vicious dragon. And Peter walks over, and the elf that's with him, they start to go over to a table. Do you follow him?
Yeah.
Yes, so, yeah.
Might as well.
Okay. So, as promised, this we will reward you with 300 gold if you can get back our stolen things. He looks nervous, asking you that. So the dragon. How he looks at his friend and says, "How big would you say it was? It had to have been, what, 15, 20 feet tall. It was big." And the other guy,
What? I'll tell the truth.
what's that?
Andor kind of feels like he might, the way he's talking, he might not be telling the truth.
Make an insight check. Oh. And there we go. Okay. So he said it a lot better than I did. He sounds like he's genuinely afraid of a giant dragon.
Okay.
And what sort of dragon was this one? Was
yes.
it a chromatic, metallic?
The elf speaks up and says, It was purple.
Right.
Purple dragon.
Okay. And what exactly did they take?
Well,
Purple.
Yeah.
it's a bit embarrassing for me. This is the elf talking. He took a toy rattle that I've had since I was a baby. It's very important.
Okay.
It's very important. Please don't laugh. I have no
Oh,
idea
no.
if any of you are laughing, but he just immediately says, "Please don't laugh." It's very important to me.
Sure, baby has to have his rattle.
Oh, jeez.
I understand.
We have no place to judge, just like he has no place to judge his help.
For all we know, it could have magical properties.
I mean, it could.
No.
It doesn't matter. It's just what we need to retrieve.
It's not.
And where is this dragon located?
Well, do you want to know what he took from me? And that was Peter. Do you want to know what he took from me?
Sure. What did he take from you?
I finally made enough gold in my work to get a platinum piece and be able to save it as a platinum piece, and I was very proud of it. It was my first platinum. I've had lots of gold, but this is the first time I'd ever been able to hold a platinum coin, because they hoard those platinum coins for fancy ass rich people. But I finally got my hands on a platinum coin. And he took that too.
Okay, so a platinum coin and a rattle.
Yes.
Is this platinum coin marked in any way?
Yeah, I was about to say, how can we distinguish that platinum from any other platinum? Because I've got some platinum.
It's a new one, so it's going to be very, very shiny. But
Okay.
Like Princess?
Does it have a mint date on it, like the date it was minted?
I have no idea. But if you can't get the exact platinum back and it's a different one, I mean I can.
That's exactly
I can
what
pretend.
did.
So can I buy you a rattle and give you a platinum and call it a day?
I don't know about the rattle. That's sentimental.
That's kind of sentimental.
I mean, if you can find a super shiny new platinum and there aren't any other platinum around, you can tell it's mine. But the elf speaks up and says, "No, I need that rattle back."
All right.
So where is this dragon?
Off to the east.
Is his name Puff?
Well, there's
Isn't
lots
that
of
magic
places to
dragon?
the east. Could you narrow it down a bit?
Let me get the map up.
East? I thought you meant west.
Oh,
Don't forget to set
gosh.
it to Wumbo.
Wumbo.
You had it set to
Wumbo
F for mini.
Is its name Puff? And is it a magic dragon?
You said that already, and I said no.
Okay. Okay. I didn't hear you.
Why here's
Well, I
something
think
slightly different.
I think I said no.
The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man.
Hey, Puff.
Oh, I have to drag you to the map if I want to show you where it is, don't I? That would be smart.
Yeah, that would help.
He says he pulls a map. He has a folded up map in his pocket, and he pulls that out, and he unfolds it, and where the river meets the water here, you'll want to go there. Can everybody see where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll want to go there and then go about 3 miles along the coast into the Northeast Territory, and you'll find a cave. You can't miss it. As long as you follow the coastline, you can't miss it. we were
Right.
just out and about exploring. Came across the cave and
Right. It's too early for that.
decided to see what the cave was all about, and then this vicious dragon attacked us.
The purple dragon.
Yes, purple dragon.
How did you guys make it out alive?
Well, you see, we're really fast runners, and we ran out of the cave and into the tree. Hold on, there are no trees here.
This has got to be like what?
What are the events that led up to your lost possessions?
I just told you them, but he trails off after saying they're good runners, and he
I
starts.
don't.
Actually,
mean
he
to
said
be
he says
rude,
exactly
but
what I
how-
said. He starts to say they ran to the trees, and then stopped himself and said, "Wait, there are no trees there."
So, how? Okay. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know if I believe that if you could outrun
I
a
would-
Insight,
dragon.
insight check.
I would
Insight
like
check.
to run insight. Yeah.
Yeah, Andor's not.
Alicia, roll the insight check. She was first one. Say
Okay,
something.
sorry.
That's fine.
17.
No, we were pretty fast. I don't think the dragon saw where we went when we ran out of the cave.
Oh yeah.
Kramkyl's just kind of look and just go, oh, okay.
I mean,
Alright.
they seem like they're telling the truth. Like they're being honest. Their presentation is a lot better than mine.
I'm about to wait because there's no fucking sit in the middle.
Okay. My apologies. Carry on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. But while we were in there, I was, flipping my platinum coin because I was happy to have it, and he always has that rattle. And when he looks at him as the elf just hangs his head. Peter looks at him and says he likes to take out the rattle and hold on to it and shake it when he gets scared. And it was a little scary in that cave, especially when the dragon came out. But
So you were just flipping a platinum coin while out on an adventure, the first one you ever had, instead of putting it away.
insight
It
check.
doesn't seem like the best thing to do.
I like how you guys are calling them on their bullshit, but the in-game rules I'm making are too good. Oh, finally, okay.
I found
The facade is starting to crack, and it seems like he's not being truthful about that.
So, what is actually going on here?
I don't understand why people keep hiding in trees like it's such a bitch.
Well,
I'm sorry, but your details don't quite add up.
This isn't
Yeah.
really believable.
I wanted to
Purple.
make it sound more adventurous than it was. We were just walking along the beach, and
You dropped your whatever. Is it a rattle still?
it's a rat. Oh no, it's definitely a rattle. It's a rattle.
And I'm assuming you didn't have a platinum.
No, I had a platinum. I had a platinum coin.
Okay, so those two parts are true. Just there's no purple dragon.
No. There's definitely a purple dragon.
See that.
He seems honest when he's saying that. It's just the story's a bit more embarrassing.
Okay, well there's no one around, just us. Come on.
Oh,
Not
they
with it?
told me. What the?
we
No. Oh my god.
we were
You better
skinny.
just
We
speak truth.
we were skinny dipping,
Okay, and that happens.
and we
It's
saw.
free.
We saw. What'd you say?
Skinny dipping's freeing.
Oh, freeing. And while we were out there in the water, we saw the dragon come over to our things and take the platinum and the rattle. It makes it sound more tough if we went into the big scary cave.
It talked to you.
Yes, but if we were to go over there, we wouldn't find a scary cave.
No, you would.
You said.
You would find a scary cave.
Oh, you just didn't go into it.
No.
So how would we find your rattle if we were about to go into the cave?
Maybe talk to the dragon and get it back, or try to find it in its hoard. I don't know.
Was it a friendly dragon?
It took our stuff and it flew away.
What else was in your belongings?
I mean, he took some gold and he took some rations, and I think I'm missing a pair of underwear now, but...
What?
You probably lost that on your own.
Yeah,
Now-
that's possible.
So all the details
Dragon
are-
was taking your underwear.
all the details are roughly true then.
Yes.
All right. Well, let us be on our way. We will bring you back your baby rattle and your platinum. And we will go find this purple dragon.
Crazy purple
Yes.
dragon.
And then we can even talk it up and say it was, actually a crazy 30-foot tall dragon that breathed plasma.
You could say, how big was this dragon?
He did. He said it was about 15, 20 feet tall.
Is that
Yes.
the truth, though?
As far as you know,
How-
that's the truth. Do you ask him about it again?
Yeah,
Yes.
I say that. From what you were saying, is that the truth, though?
Yes, that's definitely true. It was huge.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Insight check.
Oh!
Go ahead and roll insight.
Oh, okay.
You said insight, Jack.
Ah,
Yeah, you believe him that it was huge. Yeah.
all right.
And
Well,
it's not just,
So,
and it's not some little baby dragon that just happened to have been curious and took your stuff.
Nope, it was definitely not a baby dragon.
be a little intimidating here. So for our silence, after we complete this quest, would you be willing to add on some more gold for our silence of how you lost your belongings?
Come on, don't do that to him.
I think Andor's alignment is chaotic dick.
Seems
Yeah,
like it.
sounds right. Sounds right.
him and that guard would be best friends.
Yes, him and John would be best friends. Yes.
Chaotic dick.
Yes.
I mean, I
How-
do like more gold.
How much extra do you
No, come
want
on, guys.
to-
Don't do that to him. That's really
Yeah.
rotten.
No, I'm not saying that we should. I'm just saying it would be nice.
We are going after a dragon, after all.
I wouldn't entice the idea.
I mean, we already just,
Three-
they already feel, humiliated right now.
300 gold
mean, honestly,
is
I wasn't going
most
to
of our
bring it up.
savings. 300 gold is most of our savings. I don't think we can afford much more.
300 gold and 1 platinum. No, I'm just kidding. No, she doesn't say that.
It's okay. Your secret is safe with us for now.
Yeah,
For
your
now.
secret is safe. We won't say
It,
anything.
Period.
It's safe. It's safe. Don't worry about them.
You're only asking for those 2 things back, so whatever else we find is ours.
Well, yes, if you want to steal from a dragon's... Well, I mean, you're already taking from a dragon's hoard. So,
Yeah.
sure, I guess
I mean-
keep whatever else you find. And if you happen to find my underwear,
I'm
definitely look
crossing the
for it.
line there.
Yeah.
No.
That's crossing a line right there.
We
No,
will definitely look for your underwear.
Unless
It's
the
okay.
dragon's-
It's okay. I can get you underwear.
Unless the dragon's wearing it. Unless the dragon's wearing it, then we'll let it keep it.
I do not know how the dragon could possibly wear that.
The dragon can keep the tidy whities.
Yeah. On his head.
Alright, so let me figure out. I should have checked this before, but let me figure out how long it's gonna take to get there.
I wonder if they have a portal up near that area.
I not. Do you ask him that?
I wonder out loud.
There wasn't one for us to go to. I don't know. Maybe you adventurers have some special access I don't know about.
Well, I guess we'll be on our way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go figure that out and talk to a dragon politely. This is gonna be an interesting first for me.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to find the right file.
Oh, you're over there on the ball. I was like, I hear them move it. I just don't see it.
Alright, let's figure out how long that would take to get there. It's about, depending on the route you take, like you could go up this river. This is DM speaking right now, just to show you on the map. You could take this river, and then go along the coast, or you could go through Barncombe Forest to get to that river and then go up. Those would be based on the map that he has, that he handed you, of the area. And Andor, you'd be familiar with the layout of the region.
We'll just go straight this way.
Straight that way. Straight that way.
Is there a teleporting circle around there? No, there's not. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't hear the full answer to like.
No,
if there was a...
What he said before was there wasn't one that they could use, but he didn't know if you would have access, being adventurers have some sort of special access to one.
Okay, yeah. So I want to figure that out.
Okay. So instead
Because
of
if we don't have to walk the whole entire way, I don't see why we would.
Okay. So do you leave the inn and go to the gateworks to find out if there's one up there?
Yeah.
It's just right down the. It's just right down the road. So you get there and you go up to the gentleman that's sitting at the table when you first go in. Here, I'll switch it over.
Oh, I don't get the habit. I'm gonna go buy the blue one.
Go into the side that says enter, and there's a gentleman right here. He's got a table in front of him, or a little desk in front of him. You go up and you ask him if there's one in the Northeast Territory, and he tells you no.
Well,
So yeah. Unfortunately, we haven't built one up there yet. You'll have to walk.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Or rent a carriage, or depending on the path that you're going to take, maybe a boat.
We have our own carriage, but thank you.
So that path you drew, the diagonal straight through, that there isn't.
That was just a joke.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say there isn't a path like that. There is one that goes straight east to the river from the trade road. Oh, the trade road is the big road that goes across the map. Bring you back over here. So if you're in, can't zoom in any further. Let's say you guys are about right here. Oh wow, that's really close up. And the road goes across, and I think it goes up this way. Hold on, let me back. Yeah, it goes. Oh, hold. Let me zoom out a little bit now that we have a zoomed-in map. It goes up over there, and there isn't one shown on here, but going around the capital district, you would be able to go from here to here, and then there's a path straight across. It's not on my map here because I'm improvising right now, but it is on the map he gives you, showing that there's a path going across the forest. So you can either go up. If you're taking the carriage, if you're not taking the carriage, then you can just cut through the forest. But if you're taking the carriage and the cart, you're going to want to get a ferry on the river going north and then go along the coast, or go straight over and then get a ferry going up the other river.
So should we take the horses or should we just hoof it?
Kind of sounds more complicated with the horses.
It also seems like we would have to pay to get a ferry to take the horses along the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ferry probably would be more in gold. I mean, I'm okay with walking till we get to, like, a boat that we can hire.
Well, if you cut through diagonally, then you'll just need to go across the river, which you won't need a boat for that.
True. Didn't connect those two dots. Okay, yeah, I just cut through the forest, I guess.
Sounds good to me. I will do my
Okay.
best to not burn anything.
I will always protect the nature. Not the nature, but nature.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
at least we have Crex to look after the horses at the stable.
That is correct.
All right, so that is about 50 miles. And what is it? 24 miles in a day you can go, I think. Of course, I don't have
Like a 2.5 day trip-ish.
Yeah, 24 miles in a day. Sorry. I was just double checking. So yeah, that's about, what did I say? I said 50 miles, right? So yeah, that's about a 2-day trip.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So you make your way along the road and up to the edge of the forest. Now you're going out of the city at this point, so there is a gate there from the city to the forest. Right about here's where, oops, I'm on the wrong screen. Right about here is where you would be, and as adventurers, they're just gonna let you through. They're not gonna bother you, give you any crap about going out about this exit and into the forest, because the Barncombe Forest is basically how in real life we have like nationally preserved forests. This is kind of what Barncombe is. It's owned by the crown. Again, something Andor would know that not necessarily everybody else would know. I'm going to be saying that a lot. Andor would know this, but maybe not everybody else. That's going to become a running thing.
Andor knows all.
But they don't give you any trouble at the gate. They let you out. And you start making your way diagonally across the forest. And I'll say you're good enough at navigating to get there without any... Or maybe I should have you roll survival checks to see if you can get there without messing up, because All you have is a map of the forest, and there are no landmarks. Yeah, everybody roll. Let's do a group survival check. Everybody roll survival.
Survival. I get advantage.
I'm not from these lands.
The ranger rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that?
How come the one with the lowest modifier rolled the highest?
Who are
Yeah,
we
that's a little
missing?
messed up.
Andor, Leokron, Kramkyl, Meryl.
I got +2 in survival.
Oh, we're not missing. Okay. I'd say overall you're able to get pretty close to on target. You hit the river right about here. So all you have to do for now is just walk up the river until you find a bridge. Or swim. I guess you could swim if you really wanted to swim.
So would that mean we got long rests?
Oh yeah, definitely long rest.
Okay.
So do you just go north up the river until you find a bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my plan.
So you go along the river for a little bit until you come to a little open area. There's a bridge. There are some members of the Royal Hunters Guild near the bridge. They seem like they're kind of just patrolling. But again, your adventures, you flash your membership, you can flash your member cards, and you're able to go about your business, go across the bridge. And then you make it up to the coastline, and then you go 3 miles down the coast until you get to a very odd looking. Where'd it go?
I don't think.
Where are you?
Someone just ripped it? Like, I'm pretty sure I thought it was kind of ripped, right?
Alright.
Whoa.
Till you get to a very odd looking cave.
This cave is very odd looking.
Indeed, it is.
Oh gosh!
Right.
Now you got to tease me for my word choice. There's a very ornate platform, as you can see, at the edge of the water, that leads up to an opening with some platforms and what looks like an egg carved into the rock above the doorway. Let's bring everyone onto the map. And there are 4 statues standing on those platforms.
Why do they have health bars?
No reason.
No.
Stop
No,
metagaming.
I mean, they were tokens, so it would have given it away anyway.
The purple.
I mean, they could just be
There we go.
random people sitting there. We don't know.
Leokron,
They look lovely.
Oops.
They kind of look like my stepdad.
Kramkyl, Andor, and Araneus.
Wow. Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, that's about like what my stepdad looks like.
Damn.
Are you being serious?
Womp womp.
I am being serious. That is roughly what he looks like.
Oh, that's
Let me
great.
zoom in just to make sure. Yep, that's Rick.
I had put this encounter out of my mind for the last 2 weeks because I didn't know you were going to do it.
Why does it say I only have 8 health?
That's a good question.
There, fixed.
Okay. All right.
I just typed it in though, so.
So you get to this area. What do you do?
I'm just kind of fascinated. Like, oh yeah, this is a cave. This is totally not a completely constructed. What the fuck?
Can I start looking around for a rattle?
Andor's gonna start like looking around as well.
All right, make. There's no point in me in calling for a roll. You do not see a rattle on the ground anywhere.
I'll start looking
What about a
around for the
pair of underwear?
I'll start looking for the underwear, Say that.
You're actually okay. Everyone who's looking for the underwear, roll investigation check.
How do I get a 15 with advantage? Are you fucking serious?
Why do you have advantage on survival and investigation? Is that a thing?
Survival's part of because I can smell and everything and enhances my senses.
I don't think survival was one of them.
It's got an A on it for some reason. I have an advantage on survival, perception.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
investigation.
You're 100% right.
You're sniffing out them undies.
Yeah. But Araneus is actually the one who finds the underwear sitting on the ground over here. Tossed
It's
off to the
actually
side.
over there.
You better grab it with a stick.
Oh, no. No. Eldritch Blast. I'm just destroying them. I don't want them.
You Eldritch blast the underwear?
Yes. to light them on fire and get rid of them.
Well, it doesn't
We
light
don't
them on
need
fire because Eldritch Blast is force damage, but it does tear them to shreds.
Any damage I do does fire as well.
I forgot about that. So you also light the scraps on fire.
Yeah.
Alright, now that that's taken care of.
Part 1 of quest, done.
Can I make like some kind of check to figure out?
Back. It wasn't part of like the main thing.
To figure out what?
Like what, like if like a race specifically had something to do with like this structure, or like what that symbol is with the egg and shit like that. Like, I hope this isn't a dragon cult.
Roll me investigation.
Well, now that we've seen the underwear, we at least know that he was here. Or that was just a random pair of underwear.
I'll tell you what's kind of obvious. The structures look like they had to have been built by something or someone who isn't. It doesn't look like giants did this, or the scale of it. So you can reasonably assume that some sort of humanoids did this, or even the dragon itself did this. It's not like if this were something to do with giants, everything would be much bigger. My point in bringing up giants is it looks like something people could have done.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As in giants aren't people. Totally not what I meant. But your average folk, something your average folk could have done. It's nothing too grand.
You know what? I'm gonna start drumming.
But the egg just looks like an egg to you. You're gonna take out your drum and start drumming?
Yeah, I'm gonna just take out my drum. I hold it with my left hand. I'm just like, ba, 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 just like with that kind of like that beat. And I want to get closer.
Closer to. Oh, okay. You get there,
I do.
And immediately these two statues start to move.
Hey guys, I did something.
And they walk up to you.
Please.
They walk up to you, and they look. Since this is the first time anyone's gotten close to them, they look like like stone humanoids. In this case, the one on the left looks like a human. The one on the right looks like an elf. It looks like they're stone versions of a human and an elf. But they walk up and in unison say, "Halt! You are not allowed to enter this cave."
May I
We got
ask?
permission.
Oh,
May you what?
may I ask what this cave is about?
And they
I'm
repeat.
fascinated.
They repeat, "Halt! You are not allowed to enter this cave."
Can you guys say anything else?
"Halt! You are not allowed to enter this cave."
We were given permission to enter this cave.
I think the recordings.
The master has not granted you permission to enter this cave.
Oh,
Yes, he has.
You really gonna try and gaslight a statue?
Yeah.
I mean,
Look,
yeah.
Yeah.
Why? I have not called for initiative. Why do you keep rolling initiative when I haven't called for it yet?
Andor just wants to fight.
So
Well,
what?
then
What?
just
What do you do?
roll
Do
an
you-
attack. Don't
Yeah.
roll initiative.
Do you swing your great axe at the elf-looking one?
Yep.
Well, I was
oh
trying.
well. Okay, I guess we're
But
doing
okay.
this.
Now
There's no
you can all roll
diplomacy.
for initiative.
Physically speaking.
Andor got an 18 initiative.
As these two move up, and they all four of them draw arms, and they just keep repeating, "You are not allowed to enter this cave."
Yeah, there was no argument.
I didn't have my thing clicked. I'm sorry.
The robots were
That's
getting
okay.
smashed.
Looking at it. And who's missing? Leokron.
I just wasn't able to send it to that, but yeah.
That's fine. Kramkyl got a 25. And Leokron got a 12. Araneus and Andor, who's going first?
Well, I mean, apparently Andor is.
That first attack does go off though. The before initiative. So you roll a 24. You hit it and you chip some of the rock off, but it doesn't react in any way. Other than losing some of its chippings there. Do 8 slashing damage. And let me add them to the initiative. I have it selected. Yes, I do. -1.
Wow. Wow.
A good initiative right there.
Yeah, it's a really good initiative right there.
-1 initiative. Kramkyl, you're up.
Damn.
As these
Damn.
as these statues draw their arms and get ready to fight.
Alright, I don't know how well this will do on stone people, but I'm gonna try and make a shot with my longbow.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one are you attacking?
The one that's, like, directly diagonal to me. To the left of Leokron.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. I only got a 13, though.
Yeah, it bounces off.
Figured. I'll just have that be my turn right now. I gotta think about what to do with these guys.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at it. Just look at it.
Andor, you are up.
Andor is going to attack again.
It's gonna hack away. That hits. And
That's
you
bonus action.
you chop its arm off. You swing the great axe down and just just lop its left arm off.
As a bonus action, he's going to use Giant Smite and go big.
Okay.
I don't know if I can trigger the bonus or the bonus damage.
Oh, we'll say you did that first then. That way you can add the extra d6.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, we'll say you grew large first, and then brought your giant great axe down on him. So roll the extra d6. And the force of the hit causes it to shatter. That one's down. All right, Araneus, you're up. Unless you want to move, Josh. Andor. Unless you want to move.
He's good where he is.
What'd you say?
So he's good where he is.
Okay, so Araneus, you're up.
I move over here, and I'm going to attack this one
There's a llama. Not that we need it.
with my Eldritch Blast.
That definitely hits. You blow a nice sized chunk out of its left chest.
Let's see. Then do I have any bonus actions? Not really. So that will be my turn.
And Meryl, you're up.
I am gonna come right here and attack with my sling.
You're gonna use a sling. You're gonna hit a rock with a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it bounced. The sling, the stone that you shot. That word escaped my brain. Just bounces off the statue.
Okay, fine. Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Where?
Right. No, right here. This one. Wait, there it is. Oh wait, let me make sure. 60 feet. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Okay. Can you make an attack with it when you summon it?
Let me see.
I think that's how.
When
it
you
works.
cast the spell, you can make a melee against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. Yeah. When I summon it, yeah.
Okay.
And that misses.
Yeah, no, that it definitely misses. That the statue is able to move out of the way.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Leokron, what do you do?
I'm gonna need to sharpen my blade after this. I go in for an attack with my double-bladed scimitar.
Okay. Go for it.
How are you doing with this little one right here?
Nope. Your blade bounces off.
All right, that's my turn.
You got to use a bonus action?
No, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, I was just asking because with the double-bladed scimitar, can't you use a bonus action to attack with the other eye?
Oh my gosh, you're right. I forgot. I'm gonna do that. Sorry.
Wait. I'm gonna use my reaction to give him a +1 bonus to the attack roll.
Does he have one of your totems?
Yes, she gave it to him way long time ago.
Okay.
I do remember.
You're going to use it to do what now?
Increasing it to 17. To add a +1 to his attack roll.
So you see a little spirit flit around you as you go in for that attack, and it helps you hit, and it actually hits.
Yay! I say, thank you, Meryl and spirits!
Oh wait, that was the totem. That was the totem, not the spirit, right?
Yeah, that was.
I'm
the totem.
stupid.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. The totem glows. A spear doesn't flit around you. I was getting shaman features mixed up. The,
Do the,
Thank you, Meryl.
the totem you have
Just
glows and
just a question about the totem.
yeah.
Are when you have one, is its effect like this stay the same when you get it, or does it change depending on what she decides to change it to?
The effect the totem has. I think. Yeah, I'm trying to remember my own freaking my own class.
Because I know that when she gave it to me, mine said melee attack as a reaction.
That was
What mine was.
Yeah, so she's also Tribe of the Totem, and that has different abilities. So it depends on what she does with it.
Okay.
This one was a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. And does it get used when?
Yes, it does.
So it's just gone now.
Not for the attack. Yes.
Okay, so mine is still there. His is gone.
Yeah. Well, his is the totem's still there. It's just it doesn't have any power to it yet anymore.
Gotcha.
The +1 effect that doesn't actually use up the magic in it. I'm reading it right here. It also does use it also does use a spirit. That's my bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing really badly explaining this class. I need to put out a video on it or something. But yeah. So with Tribe of the Totem, as a reaction, you can call on a spirit to add a +1 bonus to the attack roll or saving throw of a creature you can see that possesses one of your magic totems. So it combines your spirit abilities and your totem abilities.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't use up the totem, it just grants him that tiny little bit of inspiration, essentially.
Playtesting, people. Playtesting.
Playtesting.
So that's 7 slashing damage.
Yes, and the bonus attack.
Well, hold on. The first attack that hits, where are you attacking it?
If there's a crack or anything like that, that's where I'd be going for.
Yeah, I think this one has a big chunk blown out. Yeah, so you go there, and you hit it, and it crumbles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you moving and doing your next attack?
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Okay.
Do you want me to re-roll it?
No, that's fine. We can use that one.
Okay, just making sure. I go over there and I jump and swing down on the dude. I hit him in the face.
You take a chunk out of the side of his face.
Oh, yeah. Alright, now I'm all set.
Alright, they're gonna...
Is that with your crit?
Yeah, it was 2d4 for... Because he has a double-bladed scimitar. You can use a bonus action to attack with the other end, but it only does a d4 damage. So.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So he rolled a 2d4. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go, right there. So one of them is going to... he has a sword. They both have swords. But the one that you have not hit swings the sword at you. That's going to miss. Misses wildly as it swings. The other one that you just hit in the face is going to drop its sword, and it's going to reach its claws out at you.
I don't like that.
Does a 17 hit you?
That is fucking rude. Hold on. Yeah.
That hits you?
Yeah.
Where's my music? I forgot to play music. I knew it was too quiet.
Out there.
Do you want? Let's do this one. There we go. I like this one. If it gets annoying, just let me know. But should have played that at the start. Oh yeah. So you take 13 slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As you feel its claws dig into your skin.
Yeah.
You start to feel your body turning rigid, but you're able to fight it off.
Nice.
Kramkyl, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action and cast Ensnaring Strike, and then I'm gonna make an arrow attack at the one to the left of Leokron, like directly left.
Okay. You'll need to move up about 10 feet, or else there's going to be 3/4 cover.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Yeah, sorry, my laptop's just being a shit.
That's fine.
$18.
That hits. You're able to take a chunk out of the stone, and you said Ensnaring Strike?
Yeah.
What does that do again? I think... A writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed under strength saving throw. So you hit, and right from the little hole that you created by hitting it, a bunch of vines sprout out. And 15. What is your spell save DC?
11.
11. Okay. So it if I read correctly, yep, it shakes off the vines.
Damn.
All right, Andor, you're up. Oh, that's the damage. Okay.
Andor,
Yeah.
move up right here. He's going to attack this one right here. And
Nope, that was wrong.
damn it.
Yep, it bounces off. That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Araneus, you're up.
Will I have a clear shot if I move like here?
Yes.
Or is this in the way?
No, not if you're right there, no.
Okay. Well, and then I started blasting.
And then I throw.
That hits. Eldritch Blast comes in and just forcefully blows the thing to pieces.
If it's not dead... Oh, it's dead. I was gonna say get a shot back 10 feet. I forgot that was the last one.
Well, then you send its pieces flying back 10 feet.
Yeah. Does the one behind it take a little damage from that?
See, let me have it roll a dex save. Against, what did you roll, 20?
Yeah.
It'll take a d4.
Yay! One whole damage.
Alright.
And then,
Oh, sorry.
because I forgot, Ignis is just gonna be dancing around. He's not doing anything, he's just dancing around.
Okay. We forgot to roll initiative round. Alright, Meryl, you're up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go over here and attack with my sling again.
There's gonna be 3/4 cover if you stay there. Misses anyway.
I got 6
Okay.
Anyway. Misses
Yeah.
anyway. And as a well, my spiritual weapon, not. I think it's. Oh, it's just to move it. It's just a bonus to move it, so I can still attack and still have my bonus. Okay. I mean, I don't have any bonus actions too, but still.
Do you...
My spiritual weapon! My spiritual weapon's gonna attack. It's gonna move. Well, I have to use my bonus action to make it move, so yeah.
Alright,
It's gonna move.
I just gave you control over it.
Good, thank you. Let me see if it can move that far. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it's gonna attack.
That actually hits. Your spinning purple magical saw blade starts to cut into it,
Nice.
taking out a good chunk. Leokron, you're up.
And then I started swinging. Wildly.
It moves out of the way as it's panicking from being chopped up and...
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. This is your guys' battle. I'm done.
It's going to turn around and reach out to Andor. I think a 23 hits.
As a reaction, I'm gonna hit him.
Oh, okay.
Sentinel feet, that's why.
Right. Okay. Josh, you take 10 slashing damage.
Bro!
What are you doing with your stoner in there, Josh? Josh, you're muted.
As soon as that one ends his turn, it's going to have to make a wisdom saving throw. And failed. Then
Okay.
render them incapacitated.
Well, its turn is not over yet. Did you take the 10 slashing damage?
I did.
I need a Constitution saving throw. As you feel the magic of the statue's claws start to dig into you. No. Shit. You start to turn to stone. So it has to make a wisdom save. A 3. Okay. So what does it do? I can't hear.
Incapacitated.
It's charmed and incapacitated?
Yep.
Creatures charmed by you for 1 minute while charmed in its way. Speed is 0 and is incapacitated, sending into a dreamy stupor. Hold on. Can it even be charmed? No, that doesn't work. And you are turning to stone.
But can he be incapacitated?
No, it says while charmed in this way, and he can't be charmed.
Oh. It's your turn.
That's my turn.
Alright, Kramkyl, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna try it again with Ensnaring Strike on that last one. I am gonna move a little bit. I don't know why that rolled twice.
Okay, well the first I take the first one and it's a 15 and it does not hit.
Damn it.
This one's giving you guys a run for its money.
Yeah, that's all I can do right now because I just use that as my bonus action.
Alright. Andor, you're up again. Hold on. Okay,
I
so
don't know why that rolled that so hard.
Am I all the way stone yet?
you're not stone yet. You can take your turn.
It's gotta be.
Damn, this guy is. Oh, he's resilient.
I don't like this.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, I need another con save.
Are you
Uh-oh.
shitting me?
You all watch as Andor, this now gigantic wolf man, his body and his armor start to turn to stone, along with his great axe.
Oh my fucking god, Andor!
You are petrified.
Completely?
He's petrified, yes. Araneus, you're up.
Oh, if only he would have done that when he was smaller, we could have carried him out of here. No!
Yeah, that does not hit. This guy is, oh my
no,
gosh.
it does not.
Just sails right past him.
That's not gonna help right now. Yeah, I guess that'll do it.
Meryl, you're up.
I'm gonna run up to him and cast Lesser Restoration to see if that fixes anything.
What does Lesser Restoration do again?
You touch a creature and can end either one disease or condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Alright.
I don't know if that would work.
So you bust out your...
It's a condition, it would.
No, it's not one of the conditions listed. So you bust out your herbalism kit, you run over, and there's nothing you can do. Not with what you have right now. Alright.
Well, I
That's
use my
your...
spiritual,
Sorry, I messed that up.
spiritual weapon to attack.
Okay. 19, that actually hits. Cut into it. Go ahead and roll for damage. And it falls apart.
Alright, honestly, guys, fuck the quest. Can we just go to Gimlin's?
Can we do what?
Can we go to Gimlin's and take a fucking potion?
Where are we gonna get him there?
I mean, we're gonna have to leave him here. I don't know how.
Can I roll a medicine check to see if there's anything I can do?
I mean, if me, Meryl, maybe someone else can collect all the herbs possibly to do it. I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna have to make another character.
Well, I mean, there might be something inside the cave that'll fix this. We don't know.
Just wants to have fun.
I mean, if we go in there and there's a dragon, we're also one person down, and that thing can just obliterate us.
Let's go with that. So go ahead and roll your medicine check.
Well,
All of us, or...
if those other two were able to run away from it, I'm sure we could too.
He was staring at.
But they didn't go in the cave. That's the thing.
Meryl, go ahead and roll your medicine check.
I did. I got a 20.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Rather than evil, that's
26.
I'm sorry.
Well, 26.
I don't like-
Okay.
Well, natural 20. Yeah, that's what I meant. Natural 20.
as you examine Andor, this statue in front of you, you can see he's not 100% stone. It's as if every now and then in the stone, there's just a tiny little speck of something skin colored or metal colored where his armor is, or fur colored. He's like 99.9% stone.
It's 99.9, no big deal. That last con check will definitely kill me.
I want to ritual cast Augury to see what would happen if we did leave him here to go cure him. Or if it'd be better to go fight the dragon.
This is worse because now
just-
Andor's stolen.
I think between the four of you, Meryl, if you were in your bestial form, between the four of you, you could probably carry him back. You would just be at a slow pace.
Dude, we're gonna get the work out of our fucking lives.
So, what are you asking for augury? What is the course of action?
What do we ask for Augury?
Wait, do you have the material components for that?
Yeah. Remember, because I cast it last time as well. And I have card bones for Augury in my inventory.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So what is the course of... what is the specific course of action you are inquiring about?
Going and fighting the dragon versus going and getting...
You gotta pick one.
Sure. Okay,
Going in the cave.
going in the cave, would it, Andor be turned into stone, or, yeah.
You get no result, which means there aren't especially good or bad results for going into the cave without Andor.
So there's no good or bad results if we go in the cave. That means Andor should be safe out here while we're fighting a crazy dragon.
Totally thrilled about that.
Alright.
So
I guess we go in and hope that there's a fucking cure for this.
There might be, yeah. In the cave, yeah.
there is the option of bringing him to get help, since you can carry him.
I mean, my vote is for going in the cave, just looking around. Maybe we'll find something.
Like I understand
Before we
that
turn back.
We can go back, but that's
Okay.
4. Like I don't know what a slow pace is, but that's at least 3 days of time, and we already went by 2. We're gonna be hauling this giant ass fucking stone for at least 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Right. And so if we don't have to do that,
Yeah. So
because
that's fine.
I can't help much with that.
Yeah.
I am not very strong.
I guess we just go in the cave and find, just like literally, do not fight the dragon. Just pure diplomacy.
Unless
We
he
can't
is,
do any-
unless he's considered an object right now, in which case I might be able to put him in my ring.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh my god. Is he an
Let's
object?
get rolling on that one.
I would rule that for that purpose he is an object, yes.
Oh!
I have the room in my ring for him. I could put him in there.
I would. Leokron
Put
would
him
be
in your
like,
ring.
just,
Put him in your
Leokron would
ring.
be like, just try it, I guess.
Now, we won't be able to get him back out for 24 hours.
24 hours is better than 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, I hold his hand and go into my ring, and then I just set him there and then pop back out.
Thank you for doing that, Araneus. I know that is literally your home.
So, yeah, I can use it again
I don't even
tomorrow.
see that. I mean, I'm
Okay.
looking at the building.
So do you start to head back, or do you want to explore the cave first?
I mean, that's
No,
up
we're
to
gonna
them.
explore.
I'm okay with
Going in the dragon. Yeah, go dragon.
going in. I mean, we can always run if we have to.
I drank a potion of healing.
Okay. All right.
Everyone but me is gonna level up after this. Bullshit.
So
DM shenanigans. Just wanted to eliminate me from the equation.
I mean, technically, he tried against Leokron first.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say what?
I tried against Leokron first.
Well, I'm
Alright.
happy it didn't fucking work.
So you enter the cave, and you see this room, this gigantic.
Ooh, pretty.
It is very pretty in here.
Yes, and you have absolutely no idea where this lava is coming from.
Yeah, I got this.
There are just waterfalls of lava and a floor of lava. It's almost like you just stepped into someplace that was not in where this cave was.
Hmm.
Guys, I don't know how I feel about this.
Well, hold on. Has anyone seen a rattle?
No, nobody's seen a rattle.
We're looking for a rattle.
There are two large suits of armor almost immediately when you go in, about 30 feet away.
Excuse me, suits of armor. Have you seen a rattle?
We're kind of trespassing.
We're just looking for a rattle, and then we will be on our way.
Leave
And the
now
platinum.
or perish.
Does perish include getting a rattle?
Leave now or perish.
Do we want to leave now or perish?
I'd really not prefer perishing over a rattle.
I mean, same, but we are on a quest for a rattle.
And a crazy purple dragon.
When I look at these suits of armor and anything else that I happen to see in the room, does it look like they can fly, or does it look like they have ranged weaponry?
So it definitely doesn't look like they can fly, and off in the distance you see. Let me bring them up. Oh, it might help if I'm on the right map. You see two metallic, like robotic-looking dogs. Not robotic. Yeah, I guess robotic is the right word. It's just a little anachronistic, but two metal
And
dogs. But
okay,
they
and
don't...
there's like a ceiling here, right?
Yes, but it's a lot higher than it would have seemed from the outside. It's like you're in some sort of TARDIS-like space, as in it's bigger on the inside.
Right.
TARDIS. TARDIS cave. We just went to the
But
TARDIS
no,
cave. Great.
they don't look like they have ranged capacity
Okay.
or the ability
I
to
walk
fly.
up the wall and onto the ceiling, and then I walk over top of the horde, and I just want to look from up there to see if I see the rattle.
As you climb up the wall and onto the ceiling, you notice these things mounted up on ledges on the wall.
Okay.
Make,
They look like they could shoot me.
Make an investigation check.
Not very good.
They don't look like they have any kind of ammunition to them. They don't look like big crossbows or anything. So you're not sure what they do.
And do they move and like at all, or?
How far up did you go?
I'm like to, I guess, here-ish right now. Would I see them from here?
Can you do that again?
I
I didn't see where you.
I'm back on the entrance because I had to climb up.
Okay. No, they don't move.
Okay. And I'm assuming I can't see like a horde or anything from where I'm at.
A horde? Oh. So from where you are, no, you do not see a horde.
I'm not really seeing anything up here other than two turrety looking things, but they don't have any ammunition from what I can tell.
So what are we doing?
I mean, I don't feel like the odds are in our favor, to be completely honest. I mean, we can still try it, but if trying ends up in death, I'd rather just turn back the fuck around.
Especially being you're down one party member.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to count Crexon, that's two.
True.
Yeah.
So I don't really think we're fit for this right now. In my opinion.
I don't really think so either. We could.
I don't feel confident in this.
We could always say we found the rattle and it fell in the lava. And we tried to get it. We'll make a fantastic story.
Getting feedback from you, Ty.
What'd you say?
I was telling Tyler I was getting feedback from him.
Sorry.
Yeah, we get feedback from you.
When I talk?
Yeah, because of the music.
I'm not playing any.
No, I am.
Oh.
It's fine.
How do I turn it down?
I think you're okay right now.
Settings on Roll20.
Okay, it should be fine now.
Okay. So what's the consensus?
Yeah, I'm all for just turning around.
Yeah,
I
me too.
don't feel safe doing this. I feel like I'm still gonna fucking die.
I would rather not die.
We can always come back after we've cured Andor.
Correct. Yes, correct. All right. Well, I'm gonna look towards the armored dudes and be like, well, have a good day, guys. Oh, before we go, can we talk to your master? Like, I don't want to fight. Can we just talk?
Leave now or perish.
Okay.
Oh my god. Fine.
Could you
Let's go.
tell us your master's name?
Leave now or perish.
That is a very weird name.
All right. So you do leave the cave,
Yeah, we leave
Fuck
now
yeah.
so
Okay.
we don't perish.
and the four of you, with Meryl in her savage form, or monstrous form, not savage, monstrous form, you do your best to get Andor.
No, Andor's in
He's
my
the
ring.
Oh,
He's in the
right, I forgot he was in your ring. Okay,
Yeah,
I forgot about that. Okay,
we don't have to worry about carrying him at all.
so
Alright, yeah.
you head back.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question.
What?
Probably the most useless I've ever felt before.
What would be quicker if I went to my home or going to the market?
That depends where in the Orc lands you live, but I would not recommend.
Going through the Orc lands. Yeah, let's just go to the market.
You
Let's
would
just go to the
not
market.
you would not think that's a good idea.
Sounds about right. Let's just go to the market.
All right.
And run.
So, what is the rule about having other creatures in your ring, Sholly? Araneus.
Other creatures, I'm not really supposed to have them until I get higher level,
Okay.
which is why I asked if you would rule it as an
Right.
object.
So after the first day, Andor appears next to you, unpetrified. The petrification having worn off after 24 hours. So you're halfway through you're halfway back, and Andor just appears next to you.
Oh my god, you guys want to go continue? Holy shit. Hi, Andor. How the fuck did you do that? And
So
I'm happy you're back.
So after a long rest, right?
Yeah, I'm not
No.
supposed to take creatures in with me until 10th level.
I mean,
Yeah.
you said that was 24 hours. You said
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah, you can get
How far
another
did we
another
go?
long rest.
Yeah, can we just take a long rest by the egg thing?
You're halfway through Barncombe Forest right now.
Let's go back.
So what,
Dragon.
I guess that's the question. What the hell do we do now?
Go back.
Go
Fight dragon.
again?
I mean, I'm okay with going back. I mean, we got you now.
Yeah.
I'm okay with going back.
Yeah, we all
Change
got.
places.
Yeah,
Revenge.
well, we got all rested up.
Revenge ho.
Let's go back. Let's Oh, sir, do you want any Girl Scout? Bam! Blade.
Okay.
Instead of going again.
But yes, go ahead and do a long rest again.
Oh, I don't think I'd needed to, but I will just in case. Oh, it gives me back my ring.
By the way, Batch, I did send you a picture of what I'm
I
assuming her.
got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see that again.
Are we at a stopping point now, or are we
No.
going at 9?
We got a half hour. We can keep going. No, it doesn't look monstrous enough. The one you sent me. The one you sent me looks kind of cool. But no, I mean like monstrous.
I'll add some things to it.
All right. Is that the form you're currently in? Your monstrous form?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. All right. So now you're back in the cave, all 5 of you. What do you do?
I rage and go in.
I laid down my weapons, showing a peaceful gesture.
Okay, so one of you
Now
rages
it's
and
not
charges.
the time.
One of you rages and charges forward, and the other, who just wants to fight things, decides to lay down his arms. So I'm gonna have you roll initiative to see which one of you actually gets to go first.
Wow.
So Leokron goes first, and Leokron is running and raging.
Nope.
No, I crit failed.
What am I looking at then? Oh, that was an investigate. My bad. I was looking at the wrong roll. So, Andor. Andor goes first.
Andor lays his weapon down and takes a knee, saying, "We come in peace. We do not want to fight."
And so, Leokron, you see that. And what do you do? And
Yeah, I'm just going in because we tried to talk so many different times. I'm not fucking bothering.
oh, so you
Show respect, though.
We gave them literally multiple chances.
okay?
Excuse me.
Everybody else roll initiative.
Oh. I really have to roll initiative again.
Yeah.
God damn it.
17 again.
I don't want to fight. I want
That's-
to try and do this peacefully.
That's all you wanted to do before was fight.
Yeah.
Well, he got turned to stone. He was kind of humble.
You confused me. Kramkyl 14.
And because he was was he able to see anything while he was petrified?
No. So he
Okay.
just went from fighting one of the statues to poof being next to you.
Okay. I was gonna say he was the first one that got to see inside my ring, but he wasn't.
Is it okay if I move up a couple of feet because I did?
Yeah, that's fine. Move however far you would have moved. Okay. That's it? Just 15 feet?
What the fuck do you think I am? I'm not going for it.
You said you were raging and running in, right?
Yeah, but I'm not that dumb. I'm not gonna, like, isolate myself. That's fucked. And sorry about the fart box in the back.
Okay. Sorry about the what now?
It was a dirt bike, but he called it a fart box.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually had the same thing happen
Oh.
over here.
Meryl, you're up.
I'm just gonna cast Bless right now, for now.
Okay. You can bless 3 people, right?
Let me see. 3 creatures, yeah. And I'll
Unless you use a
bless-
second level slot.
Yeah, unless I use it second level, then it's 4. Araneus, Leokron, and Kramkyl.
And what does it do?
Gives you a plus D4 to pretty much any roll, pretty much, as
Yeah.
long as I keep it up concentration.
Okay.
Nice, thank you.
It's like a permanent bardic inspiration, but with a D4.
So you said
I can feel it, Meryl. Thank you.
you said Araneus, right?
Araneus, Kramkyl, and Leokron.
I know I have a bless in here somewhere. I'm just gonna use that. Araneus, Andor, and Kramkyl. Okay. So, do you move at all?
No, I'm just gonna stay at the entrance.
Okay. And you see those metal dog-looking creatures. See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They move in on you. Kramkyl, you're up.
Alright, I'm
Oh,
gonna...
there, we'll do that. They dash and move a little bit more. Alright.
I'm gonna try again with my ensnaring strike bonus action and send an arrow shooting at this guy right here.
Okay, go ahead.
Worried these are a level that we're not going to be able to handle.
Yeah, nice. I crit 28.
Damn. So I'm gonna, now that I think of it, I want to start using my homebrew crit rule. So it's max damage plus the roll. So that is a longbow is a D8.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah, so just roll the damage normally and then add 8.
Okay.
It's similar to the one that I use.
And also the ensnaring strike if it like fails.
Yeah.
Oh, you did cast Ensnaring Strike? Okay.
Yeah.
So 18 piercing damage. You nail it right in the eye.
Are we going to bed early?
And that is a strength save?
Yeah.
8.
Nice. It did not succeed.
So it is now restrained. Where is restrained?
Oh shit.
Oh wow. Amazing. 1.
With 7 altogether.
It takes extra damage.
Well, if she crit, does that count towards it or no? I may be wrong.
Yeah, if it's added damage on it and you crit on the attack roll. Yeah, so add 6 to that.
Okay, yeah, so that would be 7 extra damage.
Yeah, the arrow goes right into its eye. And
Nice. It's gonna have thorns coming out of its eye.
Yeah. And the thorns wrap around it. It's not in good shape. Do you move?
No, I'm gonna stay put for now.
Okay, Araneus, you're up.
I'm going to shoot this one, but first I'm going to
Roll initiative for Ignis.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not worried about Ignis on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Hex on him. I don't know why it went ahead and rolled damage, but
Okay.
damn it. So basically, it adds an extra 1d6. I'm gonna say strength, disadvantage, ability checks, and then I'm gonna try to hit him with the Eldritch Blast. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit. It glances off the armor.
Well, poo.
No, that's the another campaign.
Alright. Andor, you're up.
Andor's gonna move up. He's gonna go big with his bonus action. And stop right there.
Not gonna attack.
40 feet. No, it's not. Yeah, I'll attack this one here.
Oh, now you're blocking everybody. I have to maneuver around. That's an archway, so you can go under it. Archway. 23 hits. Why'd you roll a d6?
Bonus damage.
Oh, the bonus damage. Okay. Which one were you attacking?
One on the left.
I didn't catch that. The one on the left?
Yeah, the one on the left.
Alright. As you slam your axe into it, the red glow in its eyes disappears. I didn't show the pictures of these things, did I? The red glow in its eyes disappears, and it falls to the ground. Deactivated. Constructs. There we go. That's what these metal dogs look like.
Pretty doggy.
And
Goddard went through Fight Club.
Can we get one as a pet?
and that's what the metal suits of armor
Bro,
look like.
that's a good idea.
Can you get one as a pet?
Like, I dead ass will literally take this thing like the body back and try and figure it out. That's such a good idea. A little war dog.
And we wouldn't have to feed it because it's, metal.
2 suits of armor.
Just gotta get some.
Start walking towards Andor, and basically go for double axe handle, raising their hands over their head and slamming down onto him.
Nope. Nope.
Last one finally hits. They each get 2. I hit on 1. Oh, it already rolled damage? Oh. Whatever. It's the same thing. I thought I was just rolling the attack. But yeah, you take 6 bludgeoning damage. That sucked. Leokron, you're up.
All right. I go up on the right of Andor, and I am raging. I'm gonna attack the awoken armor, animated armor.
Animated
I'm gonna
armor,
attack the animated armor in front of me. I'm gonna add a D4.
Why are you adding a D4?
Because I'm scared it's not gonna hit, and I can get the bless either way. So 18 to hit.
Fuck, I forgot about the bless.
You weren't blessed, were you?
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
No, Leokron.
I was, yeah.
Leokron, yeah.
Was or wasn't?
What?
I was,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, did you do 4 of them, or did I just get confused on...
Araneus, Kramkyl, and Leokron.
Oh, I thought Andor was one of them. Never mind. Okay. But yes, that one will actually put it up to where you need it.
Oh my god, thank you. That's what I was hoping.
And with Meryl's guidance, you're able to hit. Roll damage.
I probably would have been able to hit too.
As I'm yelling this, I say, thank you, Meryl, Dartok, and Elkanar. +4. Oh wait, no. That's 9 altogether. 9.
Oh, for the raging damage. Okay.
Yeah. And I get a bonus action attack.
Yeah. That hits?
Yeah.
Roll your d4. +2 because you're raging.
Yeah. 6 damage.
Alright. Bring it down, slash, then come up with the other end and slash, and you knock off a couple of pieces of metal. Alright.
I love it.
Top of
That's
the
my
order.
turn.
Meryl, you're up.
Now I have a question for you now.
What?
What is her movement in the monstrous form?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yes.
And what would happen if she tried to attack barehanded with her claws?
You'll have to find out.
Because that's what she's thinking of doing, just rushing in and swiping.
Alright, so roll...
She's getting pissed.
Roll a d20.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, that doesn't hit.
Bonus action, yeah, spiritual weapon, right behind it.
Okay, so you summon the spiritual weapon.
Yep, right behind it. And it's gonna attack.
That does not hit. Just grinds against the armor, not doing any damage.
And I end my turn on that.
There's one of these Iron Defender metal dogs left. It is going to go for a bite attack on Leokron and critically miss. Kramkyl, you're up.
Alright.
Leokron, the face of that thing comes flying at you, but it just catches air as you move out of the way.
Ooh.
Trying to find a good spot to be.
Still be half cover.
Yeah. I'm gonna risk it and try and shoot for this guy.
Okay.
$22.
That hits.
Nice. Are you kidding me? 5. I rolled a 1.
Still hurt him. Alright.
Alright, that's gonna be my turn.
Araneus, you're up.
Okay, so I want to try to shoot the dog. If I were to climb up the wall and come to here,
half
which
cover.
would be,
Because Andor's big. Andor's big, so half cover.
yeah, I think that's gonna be my best bet.
Okay.
And of course,
Yeah, no, that.
oh wait, I'm gonna add my D4 for bless. Nope, probably not.
Now, how. Bless is. Let's make sure we're running Bless right. Bless with 3 keys of your choice. If a target makes an attack or saving throw before the spell ends, target. Oh, okay. It's not. Alright, we're good. It's just. Oh, you're right. It is permanent until the spell runs out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's attack roll.
Okay. But no, that still misses.
Okay. I don't really have a bonus, so.
Andor, you're up.
Yep.
It's starting to get really hot in here from all the lava.
I'm fine.
Yeah, 13 does not hit. I don't know what you were trying to hit, but it doesn't hit. Just swinging wildly. I think that's it for Josh's turn. You're good. Is she okay? Cause she. Oh, okay. I was gonna say because she was awake not long ago. Okay. All right. Animated armor is. Oh. Sorry, Meryl. You're about to take 2 slam attacks as the thing tries to backhand you.
Oh.
$12 bludgeoning damage from that hit. And a 19, I'm pretty sure hits your armor class.
No, shield.
Okay. That's what I figured.
But that, of course, but that drop. No, it doesn't. This shield isn't. Okay, shield isn't concentration. Okay,
No.
never mind.
So the second one does not hit.
Nope, does not hit.
And the other one is going to go after Leokron. $19 and $20. I think those both hit Leokron.
They do.
So that it, as it comes down, slam, slam. 8 bludgeoning damage.
I scream in his face. I thought you could get more. I only take 4 because I'm resistant.
That's true. You're raging, so you only take 4. Yep. And you're up.
And I'm gonna hurt him.
Clang. Bounces right off.
But remember, bless.
Yes, you have bless.
Unfortunate. I'm gonna try again with a bonus action.
Oh, a 16 does not hit. Okay, yeah.
Yep,
Nope.
not gonna bother.
And that one-
Alright,
that
I'm
one-
swinging and I can't hit it.
That one clangs off as
Alright.
well.
That's my actually no. I'm gonna take a step to the right.
And a jump to the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
One hop this time.
And
Giving
that's my
Kramkyl a
turn.
clear shot. Okay. Alright, top of the round. I think that's a good place to wrap it up. It's 8:53. And we will pick it up next time with the rest of this fight and getting into this dragon's lair. Alright, let me
super excited.
cut off the music there. Alright, next week is Rangers of Power. I'm not sure when we're doing Warlocks of Zaz again. I'll have to figure that out, but something's going on with us.
Real quick.
Camber there. Yeah.
Could you put some sort of hex mark or something on the dog?
Hex.
Just something. I don't know.
Go with the
So we know
bleeding
what
eye.
it is.
Go with the bleeding eye. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, so thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for playing. Meryl, Werecabot, Melee, Die. Okay. Alright, everybody say their goodbyes and we'll get out of here.
Goodbyes, and we'll get out of here.
Goodbye, smoke it out here.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night, everyone.